No, it didn't. Alright, I think we are live right now.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's make sure. Okay.
It's on. I see on my
Okay. I'm gonna put this full screen so you be in my deal. Okay, so you should be able to see yourself, Alex. Okay. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy ReGaming27, and once again, thank you for joining the Alex and Real show. We got some shit that we want to talk about tonight. Just some random shit, whatever that comes to our heads. Of course, we'll talk about some fuckboys. So yeah, man, let's just go and get started, man. I guess Alex, do your intro, man.
What's going on, everyone? As you see, here's another week of the Alex and Real show, where shit gets real.
So yeah.
So we got Nintendo, Xbox, and some other shit to talk about today.
Yeah, we can talk a little Sony. I'm liking what Sony is doing right now. We can talk a little Sony. So I guess what you been playing these past few days, man?
I just started playing Hitman Absolution. That's actually a fun game. I got it for like $6 right now on the Steam sale. So check that out. I like this game. I don't know why people like a lot of people shit on this game. I'm happy having a lot of fun. My mic is
Your hold on, your mic is low. Okay, that's Oh shit, my bad. My bad. I had it on mute. Okay, you should.
Had it on mute.
Well, almost on mute. So there we go.
Damn.
I guess do your intro again and tell me what you've been
Oh, well,
playing.
let's just see if they can. Can you guys hear me now?
No,
Is it better now?
No, they should be able to hear you. I had it on mute.
Okay, well, whatever. I've been playing Hitman Absolution. I got it for like $6 on the Steam sale. It's a fun game. I'm not quite sure why people shit on this game. I'm actually having a good time with it. But yeah, that's all I've been playing right now. Yeah, because I just picked up that game.
Oh, okay. Actually, shit. Last time I played Hitman, shit, I had the original OG Xbox. That was a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When Hitman was Dead to Rights. I don't know if you remember that. I used to play it on the original Xbox. Max Payne. Actually, those games was pretty good. Be nice if they come back with it.
I want to get Max Payne 3. I haven't played that one.
Oh, you hadn't? Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think I have it. I just haven't installed it yet.
oh, really?
Oh, wait. No, I don't have it yet.
Okay. How many we got in that chat? 18 right now. All right, y'all make sure y'all like this video. Share this video if y'all mind, please. So we get some more people in this chat if y'all mind. Sharing is caring.
After seeing X2, sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing
This
is caring. I would love to have.
It is.
I would love to have over 100 people watching, man. Like, come on, man. Let's get some
That'd
more
be
people.
nice.
That would be nice. I think the most I had was like 70 something. But shit, I would
That was
love.
good.
I
Yeah.
would love to have over 100 people watching every time I stream, man. I would love that, man.
Oh, I would love 100 people to agree with me that Sega sucks. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. All right, that's who's in the chat right now. All right, Tony, what's up? Digital Man, Unforgiven, Jumpman, Agent Arcat. What's up? EJ Johnston, King Arpachi, Me Wee Phyllis, Havoc Strawberry, Arfan Ali, Phantom R. Who else? Sakura. What's going on? What's up, Neil? Is that it? Okay. Get some more people in here.
I guess so.
All right. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you share it. Let's get a lot of people in here today. Let's get a lot of people. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Talk about some Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. Talk about Xbox fanboys still crying about. Not only they crying about the Switch, they now crying about Sony now. Crying about Horizon Zero Dawn. God dang, like. It's so damn dry on the Xbox side. They just want to be in everybody's business. Nintendo. They won't let the Nintendo fan base be happy about the Switch because they're so mad about not having exclusive. So they just gotta get mad at somebody.
They're just so angry.
I don't know what's up with these guys, man. These people is tripping.
It's sad, man. They're just angry at everybody.
Yeah, like come on, like if
They Yeah, go.
No, I was about to say, if you're gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at Phil Spencer because he the one that's been axing these
Exactly.
damn exclusives. I know word on the street saying that he's going to Japan and talk to some of these Japanese developers to make sure they get some Japanese games on the Xbox. He should have done that shit a long time ago. So, like I say, man, go to
Too
him.
busy making controllers,
You still in them damn
canceling
controllers.
games.
You ain't gonna never let those controllers go, are you?
I'm never gonna let those controllers go. But it's just weird to me. Like, the Switch is coming out. Is what, 11 days left, and the Switch is out, and everyone's excited. Nobody's talking about that shitty Scorpio. All the hype is around the Switch. These guys just they can't handle it. They can't accept the fact that Nintendo's coming out with a console people want. They can't comprehend why people want a device even though it's not super powerful.
Yeah.
'Cause in their mind, if it's not powerful, nobody should have it. But everyone wants a Switch.
Yeah.
The Switch is sold out everywhere. Every single video about the Switch, people are excited. People want the Switch. Nobody wants your Scorpio, Phil Spencer.
Reason why people
Nobody
want
wants your lack of exclusives.
the reason why people want the Switch because Nintendo has been heavily advertising. Like, it's all over TV now. Like, I'm so glad that I'm seeing the Switch on other channels besides Nick and
I
Cartoon
heard they spent
Network.
$8.4 million so far on Switch advertising just for TV.
Good. Like,
That's way more than they ever did for Wii U.
Well, they knew from the start that the Wii U was going to be garbage, so that's why they gave
I
up so
guess.
early. Because the Switch development was like, I think was the second year of the Wii U. It was either the second or the third year because they said Iwata had his hands on it, and Iwata died in 2015, I think. 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So 2015, I think the Wii U been out for like 3 years. So the Switch was probably in development between 2013 and 2014. So yes, they basically canned the Wii U very early in this life cycle, and that's why they've been.
Everybody knows. Like, you can lie to yourself and say otherwise, but they gave up on the Wii U at least around 2014 after Smash Brothers.
Yeah, because
But
like
kind of
when Smash and Mario Kart comes out, like you expect like millions of consoles to sell. It didn't sell millions of consoles. It probably sold maybe a couple of 100,000, but it wasn't the right amount of consoles that they would want to sell, especially with Mario Kart because that's their bread and butter. Like Mario Kart sold over 100 million units software ever since the Super Nintendo. Like you would think a big heavy hitter like that will sell a lot of consoles, in which it did. It's so decent, but it wasn't that standard. Probably 500,000 to 1 million consoles. It just didn't do it, man. Because people wanted more games.
Didn't push enough.
Yeah, didn't push enough. Lack of advertising, no third parties. Like it was just a lot of bullshit, man.
Yeah, and then you look at the Switch. They're changing up their marketing. They're changing up the image of Nintendo. They're doing a lot of things that make people want to look at the Switch. People are excited for the Switch now because of it, and it's a good thing. People should be excited for that, especially if you're a person who skipped out on the Wii U, which was a lot of people. You should be excited that Nintendo's taking strides to do more modern things. Like they're giving you better online system, they're getting voice chat, all that shit, all the stuff we've wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys still they don't care. Well, Xbox guys, let me be specific. Xbox guys just don't care.
Yeah,
like, because PlayStation guys are excited because it's getting Japanese games and Nintendo games, true exclusive games.
It's a lot of PlayStation guys that we know of, like Rated D. I talked to him. Jay Bar. We talked to them. Like they're excited for the Switch.
They're excited.
They're excited because they got they especially Jay Bar. He loves JRPGs, and the Switch is going to provide him a lot of JRPGs. So that's why he's super excited. Like, how can you not get excited, for the Switch, especially if you love Japanese games and Nintendo games? Like, if you love Japanese games, then I'm pretty sure you like PlayStation or Nintendo. Like, I guess with Xbox, we know how that turned out. I guess with the Xbox 360, they did have their first share of JRPGs, but not as much as the PS3 and Nintendo. Like, that's JRPG heaven. At least Microsoft tried with 360. They actually had a decent amount, but we already know who's the kings of JRPGs. That's Nintendo and Sony.
I think for some reason, I don't know if it's because they're just stupid, but a lot of Xbox guys don't seem to understand what the Switch is. They think it's just a home console. I don't know why they can't understand this. They don't seem to understand that it's a hybrid device, that it's a home console and a handheld together.
Yeah.
And hello, you're gonna get all of Nintendo's divisions making games for one device.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot more games than the Wii U got. Like they just don't get it. I don't understand what's so confusing about that.
And like they're not, ain't nobody coming out the woodworks talking about the positive news that came out yesterday with Capcom being they helped with the development with the Switch,
Yeah.
and plus Capcom basically saying that the Switch is powerful enough to run next generation engines on this console.
Of course.
But where's the hate at? Like where the videos at? Where's Black Bond? Where's Zaire? Where's Broken Games HD? Where they at? They wasn't talking about how underpowered it is, how it's gonna suck. Where are the videos at? It's nowhere to be found because it's not negative. It's more positive than negative, but people want to take the negative.
They have no interest in being not necessarily positive. They have no interest in the system talking about it unless it's a negative article.
Oh yeah, like we are.
Like they'll ignore anything that's remotely good, but the second something negative comes out, they'll have a video made in minutes.
Oh yeah, we know, like
emergency podcast after emergency podcast about the Switch.
Yeah, reason why Black Bond does a lot of bashing Nintendo because he gets most of his views. He gets a lot of views
Right.
for bashing Nintendo. I don't know what's up with these people. Like, if you hate Nintendo, like, come on, man, just chill out with that shit. Like, I don't know, they just got these channels dedicated to hate Nintendo, like Stone Fox Media. How you think he got over 100,000 subscribers? Because he used to bash Nintendo on an everyday
That
basis.
dude doesn't even play games.
Yeah, he doesn't play games, but we already know
That dude's a fraud. He had to disable his being able to see his trophies and stuff because people started noticing he doesn't play games.
Yeah, he don't play games. Like, he's a, oh man, that's why I don't watch that dude no more. Like, the dude is a fraud, man. Like, if you don't play games, then why the hell do I want to keep on coming to you for news if you don't even play the games? Like, come on, if you're a Sony guy, okay, how's Neo? Well, how's Ratchet and Clank? You know, how's Uncharted 4, The Last of Us? Like, I played these games on the PS4, and you're supposed to be more of a PlayStation guy than me. Like, I played all these games. Yakuza, I played that. Not Sunset Overdrive. Infamous Second Son. I played that. Like, where are you at with? Where's your trophies at? Like,
yeah, there's a lot of people like this, like closet fanboys. There's some on the Nintendo side too, where they pretend they're not Nintendo fanboys, so they go out and buy PlayStations and Xboxes and PCs and stuff just to kind of hide behind it, so you don't know that they're a fanboy. But then you notice things like, hey, they don't play anything other than their Nintendo games. They're never on their other devices. They never talk about the other games. That's like, are these people buying other devices as a shield? As sad as that sounds?
I don't know, man. Like, a lot of these Xbox dudes, they don't play no.
I think it happens on all the sides, to be honest. Like, we know what happens on the Xbox side. A lot of these dudes, especially even like the BGST guys, they all have PlayStations.
And they bash them every day.
And they bash it every single day.
I don't understand, man. Like, come on. Why do I want to basically bash something that I paid my hard-earned money for, hundreds of dollars? Why do you have to want to bash it? Like, come on, that's
doesn't make sense. Or pee on it or whatever you want to do.
Oh my god, I do it right there. Like, come on, like, people keep on calling me flip-flopper every day. Before Zaire went on this little BGST podcast, I was in the chat trolling, and people calling me a flip-flopper.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, people said the same shit about me whenever I was talking shit about Nintendo. I was talking shit about Sony. Now I'm talking shit about Microsoft. So I'm just a bitch.
Like, there's a reason behind it. We don't do it for no fucking reason. Like, the reason we used to talk a lot of shit about Nintendo and the Wii U is because they were offering nothing. And there was no light at the end of the tunnel. It was just garbage and droughts and garbage and droughts. So we started to speak out on it, and a lot of people got mad and started saying we're Nintendo haters and all this other shit. And that we were Xbox fanboys, because at that time, Xbox was killing it.
People still don't
know. But now...
They still don't know what to call me because they talking about, man, you done bitched about everything. Like, what are you?
Yeah, they don't get it. A lot of people on YouTube just stick to their brand and they just lie and they pretend everything's okay and they ignore everything else, and that's stupid.
I don't know about
as a customer, that's the dumbest thing you can do.
I don't know about you, but if I pay for something and I really want to play those games, I'm not gonna just talk and spread lies about how much I hate the console. If I hate the console so much, then why did I spend my hard-earned money? Because I'm a cheapskate. I will be current on what I spend my money on. Like, that's just so dumb,
like,
man.
going around wasting money is stupid. Anyone who does that is a fucking dumbass. Like for example, like the reason we're so hard on Xbox and especially Phil Spencer right now is they have nothing. They're
Yeah,
relying on multiplats,
yeah.
but at the same time, Sony has those multiplats plus exclusives. Sony's had what, 8 exclusives within 2 months? Xbox has had zero.
I think,
And on top of
yeah,
that,
something
Sony has
like
the
that.
multiplats as well.
Yeah, that's just within the first couple
So
of months.
what do you want me to say? Like Xbox is doing terrible right now. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah,
We've had these consoles. I got rid of mine because the Xbox is fucking worthless. But
yeah.
like when you have their product, you're sitting there and you're looking at your PlayStation like, damn, I'm getting way more time on this PlayStation. Why isn't Phil offering me a similar experience? And you just kind of sit there. Well, I guess I gotta wait till E3. I guess I gotta wait for him to show me the Scorpio for an hour and then show me the same 6 fucking games he's been showing for the last 3 years.
Yep.
And I'm supposed to be okay with it. I'm not okay with
It's
it.
actually gonna be it's actually gonna be the third year in a row they're gonna show Cuphead, State of Decay,
Yup.
Crackdown. Like, what the fuck, Microsoft? Are you serious? Like, y'all said that this is supposed to be the greatest lineup in Xbox history about over a year ago, and I am still waiting on that. Like, come
Yeah.
on. Like, what is going on here? Like, y'all
Like
just
this
been
is the point
lying.
where enough is enough. Like Sony's had the first couple of years for Sony, the exclusives kept getting delayed, but that time is over. Those exclusives are here now, and Microsoft does not have an answer for that.
No, they don't have an answer.
That's the problem.
Like, who got 5 dislikes? I think we pissed off some Xbox.
Well, who cares? Wait for your Scorpio. Go
Yeah.
play your Phantom Dust in 480p upscale to 4K. Like, fuck
What?
off.
480p? Are you serious? Are
Like,
you
I can't
serious?
believe that. They canceled Phantom Dust, and instead they're just giving you not a remake, a fucking re-release. It's like a virtual console game, and they're hyping it up as part of 2017's epic lineup. Like, this is how sad it is on the Xbox One right now.
Yep, it is. It is sad, man. I don't
Pitiful,
know. I
man.
don't know what to
Pitiful.
say. Like I say, these Xbox dudes, instead of them crying to Phil Spencer or Microsoft, they too busy crying about the Switch, too busy crying about the PlayStation.
Yeah, like that's the part that annoys me. I saw a video from Kid Smooth today, and he was saying if you're a multi-console owner, you can't. He was essentially saying if you're a multi-console owner, you shouldn't complain ever because you have everything. But of course, he's talking about specifically Xbox. You shouldn't cry about Xbox.
Doesn't make
That's not
sense.
true. Because
So,
if you are a multi-console owner, you can see one of your devices is getting games and the other isn't. Wouldn't you want to know why?
so
And he was saying the only people who have a right to complain are Xbox only owners. And while that is true,
only
they should
owners.
complain. They don't.
So basically,
The people who only own an Xbox are quiet.
So he's basically
Hmm?
telling people like us that owns multiple consoles that we have no right to complain, even though we wanted certain games on the Xbox, but it's not coming on there, and he said not to complain. We wanted Scalebound, and he's basically saying, "Do not complain. You own a PlayStation." Like, are you fucking serious? There's a reason why we bought multiple consoles because we want multiple experience. Like, what is the
Yeah.
point of buying two consoles that offers the same experience that has the same gaming library? Why you think the PlayStation 4 is selling a lot more? Because it separate itself from Xbox with a whole bunch of diversity of games in which the Xbox do not offer. So what the hell is he going with this? Maybe I should do a respond video to this because this
It
does
makes
not
no
make
sense.
no sense at all. Maybe I ought to call him out on the podcast again. I'm gonna call him out it's just so stupid to me.
It's like he said some other nonsense in that video too, where he effectively said the only the biggest reason he likes his Xbox is for the social aspect and accolades.
What the fuck?
Like, do you believe this shit? Like, that's the reason to like Xbox now. It's social features and accolades. I guess he means achievements
So what about the games?
that he's made over the years.
So he buys an Xbox for the social accolades.
He buys a Xbox for fucking Skype and Xbox Live chatting. Is that what it is? Like, that's garbage.
Oh my god. Oh man, that's why
Oh
I
my
said
God.
these people are not gamers, man. They're fake.
Like, there's something wrong with these dudes.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's why I don't even watch this shit no more. I don't watch the shit. I don't subscribe to the dude a long time ago because of shit like that he be spewing. It's just so stupid. That's why Black Bun call his ass out a lot because he say stupid shit. He has to be a young.
Well, that
guy.
was definitely stupid.
He
Like,
has
that
to be
makes no
young.
sense.
He has to be in his early to mid 20s because the shit that he say it's just so fucking dumb. Like he's not old enough to know what kind of games we had on the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo back then.
I don't know. I think he's like mid-20s or something.
Nah, because we was really young when the Sega
Not like it
Genesis.
matters either way. What he's saying is dumb.
No, like he wasn't old enough. I think his first console was probably either the 64 or the PlayStation. If he's in his mid-20s, then I at least got him about 5 or 6 years. But I was I was young when I first got my Genesis. I was 4 years old back in '91. I was really young, so yeah. In no way he grew up in that time period. So basically, if you own a Genesis and a Super Nintendo, you would know the diversity of games both consoles had. They had a shit load of games, even though they had a lot of multiplayer. They shared the same games, but they both had their own fair share of exclusives. A shit load of exclusives. That's when video games was great around that time. I'm just being honest, man. That's when it was really great. It was a competition. Both systems had so many games, man. You know, and I don't know what to say, man. It's just not like it used to be, man. It's just it's all about the power, not the games no more. That's what frustrates me about this shit.
Well, when you have guys like, I hate to always pick on Zaire, but he's the one that always comes up to my head when I think about things like this. You have guys like, well, that's true, but that's all in good fun. Like when you have guys like Zaire, not specifically just him, but people like him, who are only concerned about graphics. They don't care about the game. They don't care if the game is good. They don't care if it has good gameplay. They don't care about frame rates. None of that shit. All they care about is resolution and textures. But for some weird reason, they don't play on PC. And that's what a lot of the gaming community is now, and it's been proven. Like, a lot of these dudes, all they care about is graphics. Because a lot of them, I guess, they don't play games. They just like to look at them. And that's just kind of what it is.
It doesn't make a lick of sense at all, man. Because he was basically trying to make fun of me. I guess make fun of both of us on Bang Bang community on Facebook. Talking about that shitty ass voice acting on Zelda, blah 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 that kitty ass shit. I was like, are you serious? I don't, you know what? I said Zelda shits on Gears of War any day, every day, on the hour, every hour. No, it don't. Gears is better. I was like, okay. You know, I like both series, but let's don't kid ourselves. Take a Gears game and a Zelda game to E3, and we let the crowd, we let them decide.
Oh, it's not even a competition. Like Gears is one of my favorite franchises, but like it's not Zelda good.
Zelda is kind of like a PlayStation version of Last of Us. Everybody loves Last of Us. They will run to Last of Us. The PlayStation guys, just like the Nintendo guys, will run to Zelda. So so basically last year at E3, whenever basically Zelda won E3, to be honest, one fucking game won E3, and a lot of Xbox dudes and PlayStation dudes were crying about that. Hey, it's a reason why it was the most talked about on social media, the most talked about at E3. It's a reason why, because it's a heavy hitter. It's a blockbuster game. It's been out for over 30 years. Like, it has an established franchise. A lot of people love Zelda, man. You cannot have a game that's been. Look, I love Gears too. Like, you cannot have a game like Gears that's been out for like about 10 years, something like that. And you think that's gonna overshadow Zelda? It's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen.
It's just like when these idiots are going around saying Horizon's gonna be better than Zelda.
That's Broken Games HD. Whatever his name is, Brooklyn Skilltree. I don't know how many names he got. Like, he is such a Nintendo hater. He just need to come out and say, I hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo, because he was basically trying to damage control the fact that the media are being very unbiased towards Nintendo by beefing up their Metacritic scores. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? So you basically going to look, that's his opinion. Like, if you want to pick Horizon over Zelda, that's your opinion. Like, I don't care. Horizon looks like it's going to be a really good game, but on the overall aspect about it, we know what it is with Zelda. Like, Zelda, there's a reason why Zelda is the most talked about game in E3, because it has a rich history. People love Zelda. When the last time I had a Zelda game? Basically made us all pissed off? You know, like, they've all been very good. I think the lowest scored Zelda game was Skyward Sword, and it had a 93 Metacritic score. The lowest score at 93. I love Skyward Sword. I know some people didn't like it because of the whole motion controls, but I love it. Skyward Sword, Wind Waker. Oh, that was really fun. Twilight Princess.
Wind Waker's way better.
Twilight Princess. Yeah, I did. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose because I'm just a big fan of Zelda. They are some really good games. And now the Breath of the Wild, a new game in which people has been asking for years to freaking evolve
Zelda. Yeah,
evolve your franchise, evolve Zelda. Make sure it has voice acting this time. And now we got it. And people still want to bitch about the cartoony style. It looks like an anime. Like, look,
that's awesome. Though. That means it's gonna stand the test of time. Like, when you look at a realistic game like Gears of War, for example, since we were talking about that earlier, Gears of War 1 back on the 360, when you saw it for the first time, it was amazing. It was like the best thing you've ever seen. Try playing that game now, and I'm not talking about the remaster version. It doesn't stand the test of time. You play a game like Zelda with its animated style, like it's gonna still look good. Like Wind Waker on the GameCube still looks good just because of the art style they went with.
Yeah.
That's the difference when you go with the art style over photorealistic.
Yeah, because art style it never gets old. Like we can sit back and play 16-bit games because the art style never gets old, and we still play it now.
Exactly.
We can still go back and play Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and TurboGrafx 16, and we can play the original NES and the Master System because
the only Nintendo games that don't stand the test of time are N64 games.
Yeah, because it looks so ugly and blocky.
Yeah, those are fucking terrible.
And PS1, like around that time.
Yeah,
like,
just because like that was the first gen with like 3D gaming, so doesn't look good now.
I can't go back and play those games. I can't, man. It looks so. Oh my god,
it just looks so terrible.
That's the only generation I cannot go back and play. But the Sega and Super Nintendo,
I can go back and play like all the Super Nintendo games, no problem.
Yeah.
But like N64 games, I can't do it. Can't do it anymore
because of the style of indie games are still using 16 bits. So yeah, we can still play it. It's the same shit. But a lot of these Xbox dudes, they praising graphics more than gameplay. Zelda has never been about graphics. Well, maybe you could probably say Twilight Princess on the GameCube.
Twilight Princess was the only one.
But besides that, it's been about art style. It's always been about art style. Wind Waker was about the art style. Actually, people was complaining about the art style of Wind Waker because I guess they say he was too kiddie. But at the end of the day, whenever they reviewed the game, it had a really great score because the gameplay of it, that it made the game. The gameplay made the game, not the graphic. It was the gameplay. I love Wind Waker, man. I wouldn't mind if they make a sequel to it. I wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah, I love Wind Waker.
Actually,
that's one of my favorite games on the Wii U.
I never played it on the GameCube because I never owned a GameCube. But I did play the remastered version on the Wii U, and I really loved it. That's a great game. I loved it so much. I played it 3 times. It's a really good game.
This guy in the chat said Scorpio will silence the haters. Okay.
Like, man, if you want the Scorpio, that's fine. Like, look, me and Alex, we are huge Xbox fans. We love Xbox, but hardware never sells hardware. Software sells hardware. If there is no software on the Scorpio, then who the hell is going to buy the damn fucking Scorpio? Look at the PS4 Pro.
As far as I'm concerned, Xbox is the one that has the most pressure at E3.
Yes, because of what they act Scalebound, they act Fable. Each year that their exclusives is declining. So yes, it's high expectations for Microsoft because Sony is spitting out a shitload of exclusives, and all we got for Microsoft is Halo Wars 2 that just came out, and I don't give a fuck about it. The other
Nobody gives a fuck about Halo Wars 2. It's like, isn't it out already and no one's talking about it?
Because nobody gives a fuck. Like, it was a smart move for Microsoft to put it on PC because that's where majority of your RTS.
Yeah, it's an RTS game. It should be on PC.
Yeah, it should be on PC. That's a smart move. But I don't know what Phil Spencer is going to do. I heard a few days ago that I don't know if Phil Spencer is drinking. I don't know if he's drunk, but I think
messaging is so confusing right now.
Oh, what?
Phil Spencer. He's all over. Phil Spencer's all over the place, man. Like one day. All right, go ahead.
No, I was basically saying that Phil Spencer, he mentioned the other day that it's gonna have. He basically mentioned that it's gonna be different games for the PC, and and I guess we're gonna have different games for the Xbox. So I'm not sure. Are we going back to having exclusives on the Xbox? I don't know. He's not wording it right, but the way he was saying it, I was watching Red Dragon's video. Is that they're going to have PC games made for the PC, and it's not going on Xbox. So I don't know. Phil Spencer is confusing the hell out of me. So apparently we're not going to have every game going to PC the way he was wording it.
That's the thing with this dude, man. Like, he says one thing on one day, and he'll say something to contradict what he said the day previous. Like, how long have we been hearing about this Play Anywhere for Xbox? Buy your game on Xbox, you can get it on PC as well for free. That's the biggest benefit, right? Yeah. And then PC gamers get to play these Xbox games. Now, all of a sudden, he's changed his tune. He's saying things like, oh, well, we'll have some games for PC only. We'll have some games for Xbox only. And then in another fucking interview, he said, oh, yeah, Play Anywhere isn't going anywhere because we like the idea that our Xbox fans get to play their game anywhere. So if they're playing at home on their Xbox, then they can go somewhere else and play it on the PC. Like, which is it? Like, make up your fucking mind. Like, this is so annoying. Like, am I gonna have to go buy another Xbox, like a fucking Scorpio, because you're gonna hold Halo 6 on the Xbox? Is that what's happening?
For some reason, I think Halo could be a Xbox exclusive because that's their biggest.
It's starting to feel like that.
I think it is. Because if they get too deep with this PC shit, then
But they already put Gears on PC. Gears is one of their top franchises.
But it's not the top franchise. Freaking Halo is. Just imagine if
it makes no sense. Like, if they do that, that is so fucking shady.
Just imagine.
Like, let's just be real. That is so shady.
Just imagine if Nintendo do that with Mario. You know how many pissed off Nintendo fans would be?
Yeah, like, can you imagine, like, a Mario game would only come to the Wii U and they wouldn't make one for the 3DS?
Oh man, they would be a lot.
Like, how stupid would that be?
People. That's another reason why I'm liking what they're doing with the Switch, because everybody's in one department. Like, we didn't talk about the whole entire Switch dev kits. Like, it's a lot cheaper on the Switch. They say it's between $450 to $500, and it costs $5,000 on the Wii U. And plus, it was hard to develop for, and it's easy to develop for on the Switch. So that's why a lot of people has been praising the Switch, because it's a lot cheaper to develop for and it's easier to develop for. And plus, it's going to welcome in a lot of indies, because indies don't have the kind of money that these AAA companies do. They don't, like, $5,000. It might not seem much to EA and Activision because they got billions of dollars. But upcoming indie studio, they barely have $100,000. They be having Kickstarter to try to help fund their games. So they need all the help that they can possibly get. And by getting the Switch dev kits with only $450 to $500, that's really good, because it's very affordable for these guys. So I expect a lot of indies coming to the Switch, especially if you love indies. I know you like indies, Alex. So that's a good sign. It's a really good sign.
Yeah, indies are good. I like indie games. A lot of people don't, for whatever reason. Like you didn't used to, but now you've played a few. Now you understand why they're fun.
I never said I didn't like it. I just didn't care for it.
Well, you just didn't really. Yeah, you just didn't have any experience with them, I guess. But there's a lot of people that just won't try indie games. I don't know what it is. Like, if a game's not $60, some people just won't try it. But the sad part is a lot of these indie games are better than AAA $60 games, and that's just kind of funny.
Oh shit! Speaking of indie games, I gotta hit that flash sale. I think it ends tomorrow on the PS4. Shantae and was it Risky's Revenge?
Risky's Revenge.
It's like $2 on flash sale. I never played that one.
Oh, that's a good game. It's not as good as Pirate's Curse, but it's still a good game.
I want to play them all. I've already played the Pirate's Curse. I played the new one that just came out, and I never played Risky's Revenge. I never played that one before, so I'm gonna get that one before the price goes back up. So yeah, if you love Shantae,
$2 you can't lose.
Yeah, it's only $2, man. Shit, I love good deals, man. So yeah, man, like, it's right now, everything that we're hearing these past couple days has been really, really good news, man. And like we said earlier, it's not enough people coming out and speaking about it. Only way if they speak about Nintendo, it has to be negative, and that's what's so funny about it. And now Capcom coming out and saying that they was helping developing they helped Nintendo develop the Switch, and telling them how much GPU.
What exactly did they say? I didn't read that article. I know
I didn't read
EA had a lot to do with the Switch, but I didn't know Capcom also helped them.
they advised Nintendo to put more than 2 gigabytes of RAM. They didn't want to advise Nintendo to do
Okay.
4, and they said 4
Fucking
will.
hell, Nintendo was gonna put 2?
Well, hey, Nintendo's listening this time. At least they're listening. They're listening. So they almost messed up again. But yes, Capcom went to Nintendo and said in order for us to not only us but other third party companies to put their next generation games or their next gen engines on your system, you have to have at least 4 gigabytes of RAM. And Nintendo said yes,
Right.
go ahead and do it. So yes, they have been communicating well with third parties. And I said this a long time ago. Like the only way Nintendo can fix this shit is to do the complete opposite what they did with the Wii U, because they did not communicate well with the devs. It was a lot of miscommunication. It was just a lot of bullshit that was going on. But since they doing the complete opposite with the Wii U, like it's going pretty much their way, and it's pretty good. Not only for Nintendo, it's good for us Nintendo fans because we know that more games is about to come. Like it's all about the games, man. So that's why I'm not pretty much tripping. I know some people still tripping about the launch lineup. Look, the launch lineup is pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie, but Zelda.
Yeah, like anyone who tells you differently is a liar.
Yeah, Zelda.
The launch lineup for the Switch is bad,
Yeah,
but the first year is good.
well, the first shit is great, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, like Mario, Splatoon, Zelda, Mario Kart, Xenoblade. Like these are a lot of big heavy hitters, man. Like just think if Sony come out with freaking God of War, Last of Us, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Dexter 1 year.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
It would never happen.
Because that would never happen.
It would never happen.
Yeah. It would never happen.
It would never happen. So that's how we feel about what's going on with Nintendo, because that's a lot of really that's a lot of good killer apps that's coming out, and we pretty much are excited about it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and plus Capcom they didn't officially say that Resident Evil was coming to the Switch. They basically said the Resident Evil engine is going to run on the Switch. So I think they're hinting that the Nintendo.
Do they make other games with that engine, or is that a brand new engine?
I really don't know. I really don't know if they use that Resident Evil engine. That's a great engine because the graphics is really great in that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't like horror games, but yeah, that's a nice looking game. It's a nice looking game.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Resident Evil.
What? Man, you tripping, man? You tripping? You tripping, man? Everybody loves Resident Evil, man. Shit. What else was I about to say? What was Wait.
Oh, nothing.
Oh. Thought you might see some trolling in the chat.
They're saying some crazy shit in the chat.
What are they saying?
Let's talk about Sega now.
Oh shit, more Sega shit. Oh my god. Okay, what else we was talking about? We was talking about the dev kids, talking about Capcom. Oh yeah, they did say they will put some AAA games on the Switch. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they do put Resident Evil 7 on the Switch, because remember they put Resident Evil Revelations on the Wii U.
Yeah.
They put Revelations on the Wii U, and I was really surprised about that.
They used to have Resident Evil 4 as an exclusive for Nintendo, so it's not like they haven't worked with Nintendo and Resident Evil before.
Oh, they work for it's always been a Resident Evil on every Nintendo system, even on the 64.
Yeah.
They have Resident Evil.
I don't really see why that would be so shocking to people.
Resident Evil 2 was on the 64. I'm not sure. Did they get the original Resident Evil? I'm not sure if they did. I remember playing 2. I'm not sure did they get 1. They had to get 1. If they got 2, they had to get 1.
Maybe.
They had to get 1.
I would hope so. I can't remember.
And I know the GameCube had 0, 4. I'm not sure if they got 3, but I don't know. I don't know. It's always been a Resident Evil game on every Nintendo console, so I do expect another Resident Evil for the Switch. As far as AAA games goes, the games that stands out with AAA, Street Fighter, we know that's coming. Resident Evil, that's a maybe. People already say it's going to come out, but
they'll get a what the hell's it called? Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, so that's a given. You know Monster Hunter's coming, man. This is a handheld too. So yeah, Monster Hunter, that's a big franchise. Who else? What else? They need to come out. Mega Man needs to come back. They needs to come back badly. I really believe Mega Man was still really, really good on Nintendo. They need to come out.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Like, what the hell's going on? Like, man, Mega Man looks like it could be really fun now. I don't know, man. Animusha needs to come back. Dino Crisis needs to come back.
Because I think Mega Man is mandatory. Because like
It
they
should
brought
be.
back fucking Bomberman, like that came out of nowhere. Like where's our Mega Man?
Bummer, that's not Capcom.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, to bring back an old ass IP like that out of the
Oh,
blue, and like Nintendo's trying. It looks like Nintendo's trying to do a resurgence of their old SNES days. So you need Mega Man then.
yeah. They need to. They need to. If they do that, man, it's gonna sell really good.
Like
Yeah.
Nintendo would be crazy not to make Mega Man exclusive to their Switch.
Bring
They
back
would absolutely be fucking crazy.
bring back Final Fight. Bring back Castlevania. Bring those back. Or where's what's the name of that game? Little Mac. Punch Out. Where's Punch Out?
Oh, Punch
Like,
Out!
what's
Yeah,
going
we had a
on with
Punch
that?
Out on the Wii. Was the
Wii.
last one?
The Wii, not Wii U. You know what?
Yeah, Wii.
Since they still fooling with the motion controls, it would make sense to have one on the Wii. Not the Wii. I keep saying Wii U.
But that
On
would
the
interfere
Switch.
with arms.
Oh yeah. What? They can still do it. Like Punch Out is an older IP that they. There was a Punch Out game on the NES. I know that so I think that was one on Super Nintendo. Yes, it's one on Super Nintendo. I'm not sure. Was there one on 64?
Huh?
Was there a Punch Out on the 64 and the GameCube? I don't even remember. I know there was one on the Wii,
I don't think so.
but I'm not sure if it was on the 64 and the GameCube. I know it was on the NES and the Super NES. I don't even know now. I don't know. Maybe y'all know in the chat. Y'all let me know.
Yeah, I think it was Super NES. Then they stopped and it came back at the Wii because the Wii was like a complete reboot of the franchise.
Probably so.
Because I don't remember there being one on N64.
Man, you know what would be a great selling game? If Capcom come out and talk to Nintendo, be like, look, man, I know that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 about to come out. How about we do Capcom versus Nintendo? Dude,
That would be awesome.
that would be freaking live. I know you don't play
Like
fighting
this
games.
is the stuff they need to do. They need to get third-party exclusive games because multiplats aren't going to cut it.
Man,
Like,
you know how
you
many
can get
people's gonna,
multiplats on PC, PS4, and Xbox.
man, you know how many people that's gonna freaking fly to get that game? That would be fucking awesome, dude. I've always been a fan
Like-
of the Marvel vs. Capcom series, but Nintendo,
Nintendo needs to, because Nintendo has a really good relationship with Sega and Capcom. They need these guys to bust out some of their older IPs,
and they got a lot of them. That's the problem. They have a lot of them.
and Konami too. They do. They have a lot of them.
Konami. I was surprised.
Konami is actually making money now.
I'm surprised after that shit they did with old dude. I'm surprised. Like everybody wanted Konami to go bankrupt after they what they did with what's his name?
Kojima.
Kojima, yeah.
Yeah. But like Konami's profits are up 230% since they stopped making video games.
I thought you say ever since they kicked Odu out.
No, since they stopped making AAA games, their profits have gone up 230%. So I don't think Konami really gives a shit anymore.
That shit would have been fun if they had an article. Konami's profits up 230% after they kicked Kojima out. That should have been funny.
That would be a funny headline.
Man, I'll be trolling like a bull. That's funny as hell. Okay. All right, what else we supposed to be talking about? Oh yeah, with the whole entire the power of the Switch. What Capcom was saying, they do have current generation engines that can work for the Switch, and of course, Capcom said they're going to give AAA games. Well, so what would they say about other developers, since they do have a system that can run current generation games? So who's going to make an excuse about, well, this system's not powerful enough? I just want to know. I really want to know. Like, even though it might not be
I don't know who would make that excuse anymore, other than that retarded Titanfall dev. But like, Bethesda's on board. They haven't never been on board with Nintendo home consoles, as far as I know. When's the last time Bethesda's made a game for Nintendo? They're on board, so obviously they're doing something right.
Yeah, they are doing something right, man. So, like I say, man, people just got to be patient, man. Like, I swear, it's not every day. There's like more games coming out for the Switch, but everybody is still so worried about the launch. Like, when last time have a system that came out launched with a shitload of games? Not many. You could throw out the Wii U, but we can all say the Wii U they came out with a shitload of old games, old ports that was running a lot worse, missing a lot of content, and these third parties wonder why it's not selling. It's not selling because you giving out the gifted versions of those games, and 9 times out of 10, those games that you put on the Wii U, people probably already have a 360 and a PS3, and they already played it on those systems. So that's what happened.
They need games day on day release. We don't need old games.
Yeah, it's kind of like Steep. I know Steep is like a snowboarding game. It just came out a few weeks ago on PS4 and Xbox One, but the release of it is this fall. Like, it's like this. If you're not gonna put it on the Switch day one, then why you want to put it on the fall? Same with Skyrim. Skyrim's been out for a long time, but it's come out in the fall. Like, come on, man. People's gonna be less interested in that game around that time. Like, the longer they wait, I think the worse it's gonna get with sales. Like, who's gonna? I don't know. Probably because of Zelda. Like, I understand they're not gonna put a Skyrim right by Zelda because we already know who's gonna sell more. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
it's pretty obvious. But I still say don't wait till the fall, man. At least I will say wait next month because never mind. Arms and Mario Kart coming out. Oh well, damn. These
Mario Kart's April 28th.
And Arms come out too in April, don't they?
I think Arms is May.
You sure? Let me check.
Can't remember.
I'm gonna Google. I thought it was coming out within the first month or two.
Wait, I have the picture saved. 1 second. It just says Arms is Q2.
Q2.
Which would be
that's spring.
Up to spring area, yeah. Spring.
So basically, that's between April and May. April and May because June is
right.
summer.
They're not. I don't think they're gonna put it up against Mario Kart. That's suicide.
Well, don't put it right by it, but like it's like this. Don't release one Nintendo game every month. Like at least I don't know, man. I think at least every 3 weeks come out with another game. Every month, like
I think one per month is fine as long as they have third-party games in between.
If it doesn't have third-party games in between, if they don't have it, then they need to at least go every 3 weeks. What are you talking about? What happened?
This shit is happening right now.
What? What?
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Alex. I think Alex got some technical difficulties. Yeah, he just I think Alex he just bounced out. He'll be right back. So yeah, can y'all hear me in the chat? I think something happened to Alex. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? There's 42 of y'all watching. Okay, if you ain't like this video, please like the video, share, subscribe, whatever. Come on, let's get 100 likes, man. I would love for me to get 100 likes, at least 100 likes per video. I would love that, man. Okay, Gamer Nick said y'all can hear me, but y'all can't hear Alex. Unforgiven said Alex exploded. Alex stuck in the coma. Let me see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Xbox got a hold to his computer, man. Let me text Alex, see what's going on. Maybe his computer exploded on him. Let me see. So what y'all guys think in the chat, man? What y'all think about this situation, man? Are y'all still excited for the Switch? Y'all think the Switch is gonna do very well? What y'all rather play an Xbox? Y'all rather play a Switch? Okay, Alex, he just texted me back. He said he's restarted his computer, so I guess his computer exploded on him. Let me see. It said Phil Spencer hacked Alex. Y'all tripping this comment. Y'all tripping. No, he's not dead. He'll be back in a couple of minutes. He just restarted his computer. He said Alex doing a mannequin challenge. Switch will gonna do better than the Wii U, Xbox, and of course we got Sega Dreamcast. Whatever. every sentence, you gotta have a Sega in every sentence you make, Dave. You say, oh hell yeah for the Switch. Already digital worlds. Let me see. Xbox killed Alex. Oh shit, Muhammad. He said he got him. Are you back? You back, Alex?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
They trolling the shit out of you in that chat. They say you dead. Is he dead? Alex doing the mannequin challenge.
There we go.
All right, you good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, Dave J. 12 days left, man. Oh shit, that's less than 2 weeks, man. Shit.
Yeah, we're under 2 weeks now.
Under 2 weeks. Are you going to the midnight lunch?
If the store I'm getting at has one, yeah.
I'm gonna ask GameStop. I asked them a few weeks ago. They said they didn't even know about it, so I'm gonna ask them tomorrow.
I think it depends how many pre-orders they get.
Yeah, hopefully I have my refund check by then. I'm still waiting, man. It's been actually this Wednesday would be a month. That don't make no sense, dude.
For your tax refund?
Hell yeah. I don't know. I guess it's been a whole bunch of fraudulent shit going on, man. That's why they delaying it and shit. Cause like a lot of people that don't even have a job, they still getting $6,000-$7,000 refund checks back. I was like, how the hell you get this amount of money back? You ain't got no job. It don't even make sense. But yeah, those are the people that they are investigating. And people like us working class people, we are suffering for it.
This is true.
Because it's y'all tax season is different from us. Ain't y'all's like in the summer?
No, ours is about to start.
Oh, it's about the same time?
Yeah.
So when do y'all start? In February, March?
Well, we just got I just got my tax forms a couple days ago.
What y'all call y'all's? We call our tax forms W-2s. What y'all call y'all's?
Ours is longer than that. I can't remember. I don't have the forms in front of me.
Damn. At least we just call ours W-2. It's just simple, short and simple. God dang. But yeah, I'm supposed to be using mine to pay off my Switch. I got like a couple of. I think I got like less than $200 left, so I'm gonna pay that shit off. And I didn't forget about y'all. I know I did say I was giving away 2 copies of Zelda, and yeah, I know, I'm giving away 2 copies. But yeah, we did talk about this other day about they not doing codes. What's going on with that? Like, why Nintendo not doing no codes? Because I think that would be better.
Oh, you mean when you buy the games?
Yeah, like when you buy the game.
Yeah. They stopped doing that within last year for the Wii U. When they tied everything to the Nintendo ID, you can't buy codes off their digital shop anymore and give them out. That's why I had to stop doing it, because I used to give out codes as prizes for our Mario Kart tournaments, but I had to stop doing it because you can't buy Nintendo codes anymore because they tied everything to the stupid Nintendo ID. Which makes no sense because like Sony and Microsoft have IDs, but you can just buy the games digitally and like give them out.
So I guess speaking of Mario Kart tournaments, I guess we're gonna start that back up whenever Mario Kart for the Switch comes out.
Yeah, that's coming back. Don't worry.
So yeah, we will be giving out prizes. I know Alex, he was giving out prizes, but I will put my money into it too. So there's gonna be some prizes whenever Mario Kart comes out. And what day do you usually do that anyway?
We do them on Mondays.
On Mondays,
but like not like it matters because I win every week anyways. Nobody can beat me.
Well, we could have okay, well, we could probably do maybe first, second, and third place prizes. Yeah, we could probably do.
Well, we usually do second place because I'm always first.
Oh.
So that's the second first.
JC Grooves, he's pretty good too. So you be battling with him.
I retired his ass.
Nah, when I was playing with y'all, he was always in first. You was always in second.
I beat him so bad that he gave up on Mario Kart.
Oh shit! Whatever. I gotta practice. Reason why I was getting my ass whooped because I don't even practice, man. I be playing other things. Y'all religiously play Mario Kart.
I love Mario Kart. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it's fun, man. That's why I love Nintendo. Their games are fun.
I just hate their shitty ass network because you get booted out so often. It's frustrating.
Hopefully this DNA, hopefully it's better, man.
Not hopefully, it better be. We're paying for it.
It better be. Yeah, especially paying for it. So
yeah.
I guess he's first.
Not hopefully.
these first few months we actually are using it for free, it better be worth it, man. It better be worth it. I don't want to be like I hate this shit, and plus we gonna have to pay for it pretty soon. Like, they even though if it is some hiccups, some issues, hopefully they can attend to those issues to make it better. So I'm pretty. It's basically a beta, basically. So hopefully they can improve on this. So what else we didn't talk about?
We talked about Xbox fuckboys being fuckboys. We talked about do we really talk too much about the Switch's power? I don't think that we
I think we dabbled on it, but we didn't really talked about it. All I said is that it's powerful enough to run the current generation engines. That's all I said a while ago. But it's powerful enough. Even Nintendo,
it's powerful enough for what Nintendo's doing.
Even they said
it's not as strong as the competition, but at the same time, it's a hybrid device, so it does stuff the competition doesn't do anyways.
Mm-hmm. So
and it's able to run current engines, and that should be good enough. And the architecture's easy to port to, so those are the main keys. Like, people keep thinking because it's weaker than the Xbox One and PS4, it's not gonna get games. But you have to understand, like, if the install base is there, they're gonna find a way. Like, you used to get Call of Duty games on the fucking Wii.
Mm-hmm.
And that console was a standard definition console. You got Rise of the Tomb Raider on the Xbox 360, even though that was a next generation game, they still got it to run on the 360. That shit is way weaker than the Switch, and it only has 512 megabytes of RAM. So, like, as long as it's easy to port to and they have an install base, the games will come. These people that are obsessed with specs of the Switch are retarded. X1, X2, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's weaker than the PS4, but either way, it doesn't matter as long as Nintendo builds the install base up.
Yep. Oh, yeah, dude. It's like a couple of things we didn't talk about. We didn't talk about I guess with that Switch being stolen. I guess he returned it back to Nintendo. We didn't talk about that.
That's crazy. How did he even get it?
I don't know. I guess before we talk about that, I guess people want to know about the code situation with Nintendo. I guess whenever I do give away the Breath of the Wild, I won't. For some reason, Nintendo is not doing the whole code thing like you can do with PlayStation, Xbox. You get the code and you can just give it away. It's not gonna be like that with Nintendo. So what I can do, I know a lot of y'all don't want me to mail it to y'all because it takes time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just get a gift card. And I'm going to just email you the code, and you can use that code to buy Zelda. Whatever you want to do with it, but I'm pretty sure you're going to buy Zelda. So I would just do it like that.
I guess you can't buy drugs with a gift card, so you're safe.
So I'm going to just do it that way. So, if you want to buy another game, that's on you. Like,
that's kind of the only workaround we can do, I guess.
That's the only workaround. I hate that Nintendo did it like that. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, and when you talk about the PlayStation Switch, we didn't talk about that neither. I know you heard about that news, that patent that Sony filed back in 2015. They got a system that's kind of similar to the Switch, but when I did my video yesterday, like, I'm trying to see how would that work, because if you look at the Joy-Cons on that PlayStation Switch, whatever you want to call it, like the one, of course, remember Nintendo, they took the D-pad out on the Joy-Con. It's just buttons on both sides. So
fuck a damn Joy-Con. I'm Pro Controller 24/7.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Pro Controller, but I'm trying to see how can it work, because on the Joy-Cons, the buttons and the analog sticks are parallel from each other. It is not. It's not the same on the PlayStation version. They are diagonal from each other, so it's going to make it more uncomfortable to play it. So I don't know if it's detachable or not. I don't know. Like, it's a lot of questions that needs to be answered if it is true. But honestly, if the Switch turns out to be a mass hit, I expect Sony to do it.
They made a patent for it, so they're at least considering it.
Since Nintendo is first, I know how Sony is. They never be first with nothing. They always wait until their competition come out with something first. Then they want to do something better.
The Sony mantra: why innovate when you can copy?
Yeah. See, that's why I always respect Nintendo, because they always be the first one to do shit, even though sometimes
they're the only ones who innovate. Microsoft doesn't innovate. Sony doesn't innovate. They copy. But they're very good at copying.
Yeah, they copy and try to make things better. They always do that.
Yeah. Which is nothing wrong with that, I guess. But it's just like you have to look to Nintendo for innovations first.
No, ain't nothing wrong with copying it, but these people got to, a lot of these Nintendo haters need to realize who was first. They got to realize who is the king of gaming.
Right.
But
Like there was a video Nick had made a while ago. It was really funny. It's like you guys will love HD Rumble when Sony does it.
oh yeah,
It's true. Like when Sony eventually copies HD Rumble, then HD Rumble will be cool.
yeah, we know we know how it is, man. These people just so freaking biased, dude. Just so biased, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
They don't like giving credit when credit's due.
They don't like giving credit. Honestly, if the PlayStation come out with a Switch version, I wouldn't mind because
why would you? The Switch is an awesome idea. I think hybrid gaming is the future, and they should all do it.
Everybody should do it. I don't know why Microsoft still not want to do no handhelds. Like the more competition.
Microsoft is so old-fashioned. They're the only company out of the big three that still waits till fucking E3 to give you information.
That what pisses me off, man.
Because they're so like slow to adapt to things. Nintendo, if they want to tell you something, they'll just drop a YouTube video. They'll drop a direct out of nowhere. Sony has no problem giving you information other than E3. It's just Microsoft.
And they got their PlayStation experience, so
yeah, they have their own show. Like Xbox should have their own show. It'd be cool.
It was really that PlayStation experience that a lot of Xbox fans turned their backs against Xbox and went to Sony.
That's true, because that show was crazy. They showed so much good shit.
That show it basically had Earnwolf turn. It basically made him think twice about Xbox. He said, man, fuck Xbox, man.
It's true though. Like that show really opened up. Well, it opened up my eyes. It opened up a lot of guys' eyes. It's like, holy shit! Look how much stuff they have coming. Yep. And then Xbox has Sea of Thieves, Crackdown 3, Cuphead, the same fucking games you've been seeing for years.
Man, the first time we saw those games was back in E3 20. Was it 14 or 15?
14.
It was 14.
Yeah, because this will be the third year they're gonna show those games at E3.
Oh my god! Like, I think it was okay. So that was the same year. Hold on, wait. Yeah, it was the same year. No. When Halo come out? Halo 5 was it 2014 or 15?
Halo 5 was 2015. 15? Yeah, 2015.
So you sure it was? You sure it wasn't E3 2015 when they first showed Cuphead and all that and Scalebound? I don't even remember now.
No, this is gonna be the third year we've seen Scalebound.
Oh, okay.
Or not anymore because it's canceled.
That's what Microsoft good at, canceling shit.
My God, this imbecile just said Sea of Thieves is gonna be Game of the Year.
He's trolling.
And he spelled year wrong, which just proves how stupid he is. But no, my friend, Sea of Thieves is not going to be Game of the Year. It might be Trash of the Year, maybe.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy, man. I don't know what Microsoft can do with Rare, man. They got so many good IPs, they just freaking waste.
Man, like I've been saying this for a while. Like, where's Battletoads? Where's Perfect Dark? Where's Jet Force Gemini? Where's Banjo-Kazooie? Where's Conquer? Like, they're sitting on so many amazing IPs, like some of the best IPs of all time. They're just sitting on it, doing nothing. When they're in a desperate time for IPs, and they're pulling out shit like Sea of Thieves, like. The fuck on? Is this what you want Rare to be doing?
If Microsoft was smart, if they really want Nintendo guys to come over, they need to put out the games that was originally on Nintendo platforms to get the Nintendo guys to buy an Xbox.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know what are they doing? Like, all these guys do is talk about the Scorpio and release controllers and cancel games.
I don't know, man. Like I say, man. Microsoft, they got to this E3 to come out. I ain't talking about just announcing games. Like, yes, I want them to announce games, but these games that they announced this year better come out this year. I'm being honest. If they announce
man, if their E3 show is just the Scorpio, Crackdown 3, Cuphead, and Sea of Thieves, I'm gonna fucking go crazy. If that's all they show.
Yeah, I would go crazy too, man, because I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I played my Xbox a shitload I guess these past couple of years, but these past few months, I just, like, there's nothing to play. I probably play some backwards compatibility games. I probably play some
oh yeah, that's stuff. The other thing. They keep crying. They all keep talking about backwards compatible games.
Yeah, a lot of them crying because Call of Duty Black Ops 2 not coming, so a lot of them they
Oh my
crying.
god, these guys! This is the worst part. Like you, while I get mad at Xbox and Phil Spencer, like you really can't, because their idiot fan base. This is what they're asking for. They're stupid, moronic, mouth breathing, retarded fan base. All they're asking for is controllers, backwards compatible games. That's it. That's all they want. And 4K movies.
Speaking of idiots, did you see that article on Twitter? Somebody said about Nintendo don't need third parties.
I saw that. That was very stupid.
That was
We already
so
saw what happens.
retarded.
We already saw what happens when Nintendo doesn't get third parties. It's called the Wii U. You want another Wii U? You want to be some fuckboy like Active Gamer Life? No, they need third parties.
Yeah, you would call them out.
Only people that are retarded say things like that.
He did say that. Active Game Life. He did. That's why I don't respect people like that. Like, you know what? Look, that's your opinion, but he looks like he probably is late 20s to early 30s, probably around our age, whatever.
Yeah.
Like if he's been a Nintendo guy all his life, he was old enough to witness what the Super Nintendo had. All the third party had a shitload of games, and he has a nerve to say some shit like that. Like, come on, man, you cannot be this damn stupid.
That's when fanboyism takes over logic.
That's what happened when you so overly emotional over your damn plastic, man. That's
like
what it is.
That's what annoys me with some guys. Like they can't separate being a fan of something and being able to speak out on against a product or whatever. It's like they're too emotionally attached to things.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
And it's just, to me, it's weird. Like if you're an adult and you're still like so emotionally attached to your console, it's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't understand it.
I don't know.
They're just video games to me. I don't know.
Maybe he just maybe he don't want a lot of his fan base to leave because of, if he actually tells the truth. But the reason why I don't respect him, because when you if you don't share the same opinion as Active Gamer Life, he will block you, and he did that to me. I think he did it to Nia. I think he did it to you as well. I think he did it to King Apache, because I was watching his video the other day, and King Apache basically was calling him out on this bullshit, and he blocked him. Like what kind of man are you? Like if another person have a different opinion, and they basically tell you their side of whatever their opinion, and you don't want to hear it. And you just want to block him like he's some kind of middle school teenager.
He's just like what the fuck is that crazy guy on PlayStation who blocks everyone? What the hell is his name? J-Tech. He's like the J-Tech of Nintendo.
I don't really fuck with J-Tech.
Well, he's a crazy person. You shouldn't. He's like Crap Gamer. Crap Gamer's the same kind of person. Crap Gamer blocks everyone that disagrees with him. And he's just a person who lies and just misinforms people.
Yeah. I know. Mooch, he blocked me. I guess whenever I called him out.
Oh, Mooch is gone.
Yeah. He ain't never coming back. Good riddance to that dude.
Good riddance. That guy's cancer. Now he can go to GameStops and harass people to his heart's content.
Oh my god, man, that shit just so hilarious, man. Yeah, Black John as well. He blocks people too. Like that.
Does he?
Oh yeah, he blocks everybody. Like. He basically said that if your opinions is stupid, even though everybody share different opinions, he's gonna block you. Like, it's just so dumb. Like, you got grown ass men like that. Like, they acting like little schoolgirls. Like,
they act like little bitches.
I call them cowards. With Active Game Life, I remember I used to be in his Google Plus community. He kicked me out because I basically said something negative about Nintendo about their business practice. He blocked me. And now
you want to know why I got kicked out? You remember when Rare Replay was coming out to Xbox One? Mm-hmm. And I was saying, wow, this is a really good deal. $30, you get all these games. And then he got all fucking pissy at me on Twitter, and he was saying some shit like, who wants to play all these old ass games anyways? And then all I said to him was, you mean like Nintendo putting games on the virtual console?
And he blocked
you? And the next day I was blocked.
What? You never told me that before. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, what a bitch. Look, I know probably some of y'all in this chat watches Active Gaming Life, but I'm just letting you know right now, we don't like that dude. Like the only way I will block anybody if you call my family out, you call them names, call me a pedophile, that kind of fuckboy shit, I don't tolerate that shit. But if you want to just talk shit to me, that fanboy shit, I don't care. I welcome that shit. I will play along with you. Hell, I will call you a bitch too. If you call me a bitch, that's fine. As long as we're playing. But if you want to go, you're a pedophile. Your kid's gonna be gay when they grow up. Like shit like that. Like I don't play that fuckboy shit. You leave my family out of, and that personal shit. You leave that personal shit. But if you want to just play around, I don't mind playing around. But there's a difference between playing around and being a fuckboy, and active game life is a fuckboy. I'm just being honest. I don't respect people like that, man. And like that, and whenever he kicked Nia out, just because she didn't like the Splatoon situation with the whole top voice chat, when the Nintendo fan base started to go, to war with each other with the whole entire voice chat shit. Like he was just started blocking people because of that, because people had different opinions than him. That doesn't make sense.
This is the same guy who started a movement to get voice chat on Nintendo, which I was a part of too. I was supporting his movement, and then all of a sudden, Splatoon doesn't have voice chat. He disappears, comes back, and voice chat doesn't matter anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That makes him a hypocrite. That doesn't make sense. He kicked Neil out the Google Plus community because she did not like what Nintendo was doing. So he blocked her. I'm not sure if he blocked her. He just kicked her out.
I think he just removed her admin stuff.
Yeah, like shit. How old is this dude? How old is he?
Old enough to not do stuff like this.
Wow, like you are a grown man to do stuff like this. That's fuckboy shit. That's why I don't respect him. Like that's why I didn't say a word to him. He said a word to me whenever I was on Terminator Juice's pod. I wasn't in his podcast. I was in his chat, and I was just chatting with everybody. Like I was getting along with everybody in the chat, and it felt like it was just started to get a little awkward when he got in that chat because I guess to be honest, like back then, like I don't really talk to him like that. He probably commented to me a couple times on his videos, but after a while, it's like he ignored me, and all of a sudden I found out I was blocked. I was like, are you serious? Like, you couldn't tell me why you blocked me? Like, you just blocked me like a little bitch? Like, come on, dude.
That's why, like, people are asking about Juice's loose guys. Like, I think Terminator's a good dude. Like, he has very different opinions about things, like, about Nintendo than I do, or Real does, or Nia, or whatever. But, like, he'll just talk to you. He doesn't get mad. He just expresses why he feels the way he does. He doesn't block anybody that I know of. Maybe he blocks crazy people, I guess. But, like, he's better at it than active fuckboy. But, like, and same thing with Mr. T. Like, Mr. T has different opinions about stuff, but he keeps it cordial. He doesn't get mad at people and be a fucking weirdo. Rob's cool. I've never had an issue with Rob. Rob's a cool guy. And the other guy on their cast, I don't know his name, and I've never talked to that guy before.
You talking about that young kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about. I forgot his name too. That's the one that.
Yeah.
Shit. He made a video and it was on. It was on M4G. That was actually Rob made that video, Rule of Two review. Yeah, but like that kid got all the credit for it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably what it was.
Rob got totally fucked over, which sucked. Rob's cool people. He got fucked over in that situation.
No, he's cool, man.
But it wasn't that dude's fault. Like it just kind of worked out that way.
I get along with all of them. Like it's like this. If Active Game Life don't be a part of our podcast, I don't mind being a part of the podcast. I just don't like him. Oh, we didn't talk about old dude Terrell.
You mean that fuck boy who took time off from his lunch break to make a video about you?
Yeah. Oh my god! I could not believe. I think dude is. I
don't even know what to say about that dude. He's just crazy.
He did a 30-minute video because I made a video. I think it was like either top 5 or top 10 reasons why the Wii U failed, and he got so fucking mad. Yeah. Dude, calm down. It's my opinion, man. It's my opinion. He was so mad, and I remember I went on his comment section. I was like, look, man, like I don't mean no harm, man, but he just getting all pissy at me. I'm like, dude, it's not that serious, dude. Just chill out. Chill out. Like, it's opinions, man. It's opinions, man.
That's when you know, like, emotions get too much into it, man. Like, that's how dude took time out of his fucking lunch break at work because he was so worked up about your video about the Wii U that he wasted his lunch break making a video about you. That's fucking crazy.
I don't even know what to
That
say.
is crazy.
I don't even know what to say, man. It's crazy, man. That's why I stay on my side. Look, I get along.
That's why, like, that's why we don't associate with a lot of people anymore.
Yeah, you're right about that. We don't associate with a lot of people like we used to. Like, I guess with Terminator Juice, we kind of had like a little falling out, but
Yeah, like Terminator's cool though. Like you can just talk to him normally. It doesn't really matter. Same thing with Mr. T.
yeah,
Just, but some of these dudes are just fucking crazy.
yeah, like it's been a time that we hadn't even watched each other videos or like each other videos in a long time. But I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this little grudge. I started liking his videos. He started liking mine. I got him on a podcast. He's cool. Same with
Yeah.
He's cool. Like, I was messaging him on Xbox earlier, just playing around. I told man, all these Xbox here, not even playing games, man. Everybody's watching TV. He just started laughing like that's what I do, man. I play around, man. Like I don't mind, man.
It's true though.
They don't play games, they watch TV. It was so many people on Netflix. I was like
Yeah, like we were just looking at, like, I was looking at my Xbox app before we started this podcast, and like more than half my list is just watching Netflix and Hulu.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Like I said, man, me and Alex, we don't care, man. We could get along with anybody. Just don't come to us with that fuckboy shit.
Just don't come to that fanboy shit. We can't handle it. It's just if you're a weirdo about games and consoles,
I don't mind.
I'm sorry, we're gonna roast you.
I don't mind fanboy shit because we are subscribed to Bang Bang Community.
That's true. That's very true.
Man, you be having.
Like, if you ever want to get into some like some crazy console war nonsense, go to the Bang Bang Facebook group. It's Zaire's Facebook group. You'll see the most ridiculous, stupid, moronic things in your life in that group.
But it's so funny though. I swear, if I need to get.
But it's so funny because these dudes are so obsessed and angry about video games.
If I had a down day, if I was just so sad, if I wanted to get a smile and start laughing, just go to Bang Bang Community. It's just so funny.
Oh, bro, I
just
go in there and I troll the shit out of those Xbox guys.
It's just funny, man.
I know Jay Bari's in the chat right now. Jay Bari trolls the shit out of them too.
Because they swear up and down they got gangs, man. What games? What are you talking about? Well, we got indies, we got backwards compatibility. What?
These dudes, one day they tried to pass off Shines, or Shyness. It's like a new indie game coming out. They tried to pass it off as an Xbox exclusive because it was on an Xbox YouTube channel. But then when you go to the website, it says coming to PC and PS4 as well. So it's like these dudes are just lying at this point. Funny.
Oh my god, man! It's just funny, man. I like talking about these guys. It's just so hilarious, man. Shit, But I guess, is there anything else we can talk about before we end this podcast? I know we having fun.
I think we covered all the topics we had.
So there's nothing else.
What else? Did we talk about the guy that opened up the Nintendo Switch today?
No, we didn't talk about that.
Okay, well, yeah, somebody opened up a Nintendo Switch, and they tore it down. You can see all the insides, and it's still an X1 chip. So all those people that were wondering if it's going to be a Pascal chip, it's not. So you can stop wondering. But it's there's a lot of shit in there. Like the whole tablet was packed to the brim. So that's good, and has a massive heat pipe, so I guess it needs it. I don't know what else to say. So it's some sort of second generation X1 chip, supposedly. So exciting. We saw inside the Switch.
I don't get hyped for that shit. I get hyped for the game.
I don't. It's just whatever to me.
First of all, I'm not even a tech
like I was
guy.
saying earlier, like X1, X2, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's weaker than the PS4. So like, who the fuck cares?
Who cares? Like, what Nintendo games need those kind of graphics? But then again, like, as long as if they can get a console that is powerful enough to run next generation games, then I'm fine with that. As long as it's not underpowered. It might be underpowered compared to the PS4, but is it underpowered to actually get games from AAA companies? No, it's not. It's not. So
Right.
I don't have a problem with that. I had a problem with the Wii U because it was vastly underpowered. But with the Switch,
Well, mostly not even just the power thing. It couldn't even run modern engines,
that's because they
and it
didn't
has
know.
an old architecture that was hard to port games to. It was just
Yeah,
shitty.
it
Like
was
it was, they
hard.
didn't think about it at all.
It was hard to develop for them, and that's what it was, man.
Yeah.
Like nobody didn't want
This
to.
is not. This is like super easy to develop for, so it's a
Mm-hmm.
big plus for them this time around.
What they talking about? They have no beef against anyone except AGL. Who's that? What y'all talking about? And whose channel got shut? Whose channel got shut down? They talking about in the chat.
Brandon is back.
Really?
Remember? Yeah, he made a video or he tweeted like his video got like his whole video like he got a copyright or some shit and his video his channel got frozen, I think. So he said he was just gonna shut down his channel instead.
Hold on. Don't he got 2 channels?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about the
I'm gonna
channel he
try to
has.
go to his-
I think he used to have 2 channels. You can't shut
Let's
nobody's
see.
channel down just because of 1 strike. You get 2 strikes, I think.
I don't know. I remember seeing something on Twitter. He was saying like he's getting rid of his channel.
Oh really? I don't know, man. No, he need to stay, man. His shit's entertaining.
His shit is funny as hell.
It's your boy Brandon.
I hope it's not true because like what they were saying is like I hope this isn't true, but I heard what they're saying is Zaire is the one that flagged his channel. I hope that's not true because that's not cool.
No, that is not cool. That's not cool at all. Now, he's very entertaining, man. I like how he started his intro. This is your boy Brandon, just a slow talking
The slow talking motherfucker.
He sounded like one of them bots.
Yeah, he sounds like a robot. Shit is hilarious.
That shit is funny as hell. But that shit was very entertaining when we talking about crap and moves. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh man, Crap and Booch are just ridiculous people. I can't believe how they act. I just don't understand. Adults act like that. It's crazy.
I don't know. EJ keep talking about anime podcasts. Dude.
Yes. We
man.
know anime podcasts. Yes,
the schedules has been too damn hectic, man. Retro Bro, he's the main one that wants to do the anime podcast. I don't mind, but he really wants to do it. But he works 2 jobs. He's thinking about working 3 jobs. So, and I don't really know anybody else that loves anime just like we. I know you watch anime, Alex. Just not you're not as hard.
I don't watch it too much though. Like I haven't found a new show to watch in a while.
Yeah, you're not hardcore into it like we are, but
I used to be, but not so much lately.
Oh shit, Retro in the chat. I didn't know he was in there.
Yeah, he's there.
So yeah, man, it's the schedule, the scheduling. The reason why I'm spitting videos out lately because I actually had time to myself. My family was gone yesterday, birthday parties and visiting family. I was here at the house all day. That's why y'all saw 2 videos from me yesterday. I was here by myself, man. That would have been the perfect time to do one. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, I gotta catch me because a lot of times I be so damn busy, man. Let me see. Is there anything else we could say before we get off?
Let me see. I don't think there's any other big news that came out.
Sega podcast. But you gotta talk to Ms. T about that, Tony, because we were supposed to do that weeks ago. I don't know. Maybe it's a scheduling. Like
Sega Cast.
He texted me on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, and he said we were supposed to do it on a Tuesday, but I think the day I couldn't do it on Tuesday because I guess I had no service. I didn't have no cable, no internet for almost a full day. So yeah, I could have done it that day, but it didn't happen. So yeah, if y'all really want that Sega Cast, y'all go to Mr. T, man. Be like, what happened to that Sega Cast reunion real? Like, I don't know. Y'all bother him. Like, I'm ready whenever he has time. You know, it's just to a point that I'm not gonna keep bugging people. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like a player instance, OJ. You know, is a buddy of mine. He's a good guy. You know, he said he's gonna be a guest on my podcast. He didn't show up. I asked him multiple times, but I'm not gonna beg nobody. I don't beg nobody to come on my show. If they want to come, they come. They don't, they don't. That's all I gotta say, man. I keep it moving.
Is there? Well, maybe we should ask these guys if there's anyone they want to see on the Thursday show.
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess on my Thursday show, I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I feel that I get more people. I feel that my chat be more active if I'm doing either the podcast by myself, my Q&As, or it just be me. It just be me and me and Alex. But besides the podcast, the main podcast every Thursday, I feel like it doesn't be as active. I don't. That's what's kind of bothering me. So I'm trying to see what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna switch something up? Am I gonna switch the days up? Do I need to basically get another person? Like, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. But maybe we need to get a rabbit fanboy or something.
We do. I think we need. I think we need a rabid fanboy in here.
We need like a
Just
mooch. We need a mooch.
To dissect their brain to understand how they think.
We need a mooch on this.
He's like, what? Why do you like Xbox so much? Xbox is the best box, and then say dumb shit like that.
So basically, you said we need a Kid Smooth.
Oh God! Well, you can't get mad at your Xbox because you got a PlayStation. Just play your PlayStation if your Xbox has no exclusive. You have no right to be mad.
Oh my God! Oh, that's crazy.
I can't stand that shit. Like, saying stuff like that doesn't fix the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't.
With that kind of peasant ass attitude, that would mean your Xbox is forever not going to have any games, and you're just going to stay in your PlayStation. How does that fix your Xbox problem?
I don't know. Phantom talking about
That is just so stupid.
He said get Braden on. Oh hell no!
Hell no!
I'm not getting Braden on her.
Man, that dude has been stalking us for a while. Like, fuck that dude. He's a weirdo.
Now, I don't know. Like, was it like sometime last year? I don't know if y'all remember. If you were scrolling,
yeah, do you guys remember when we used to get like 60 to 100 dislikes on all our videos? That was fucking Braden.
Yeah, that was Braden, man. That was him, man. Because he basically went on Alex's channel, admitted that was him.
That dude is crazy.
He was crazy. I don't know what to say. Like, he's a weirdo, and I think he shut down his channel. And I don't know what he's doing now. Oh, nobody don't watch this shit anyway.
We'll try to branch out. We'll test the waters.
Yeah, we'll test the waters because I feel that my Real Talk podcast is not expanding the way I want it. That's why I said y'all guys that come to this show on Sunday, come to my Q&As, man. I would like to see y'all on my Thursday podcast. Or if you don't come, like, just if you don't want to be there live, just at least watch it later. Share my videos so other people can listen to it or watch it. I just want to expand, man, and I can't do it without y'all guys, man. Y'all got to help me out. If y'all want more prizes, I did say I'm giving away 2 copies of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I want to do a lot more for y'all guys, but y'all got to help me, man. When I say help me out, share my videos. I'm not asking for no money. I ain't trying to put my hands out for y'all to donate. Just share the video. Share it as current. Share it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Share it on Facebook. Make sure you leave a like. Like the video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, but you watch my channel, subscribe. Every little thing
we're not interested in you guys giving us money so we can go buy games with your money. That's not what we want.
No,
we just want to expand this podcast to get more people watching. That's all.
Yeah, I don't need your money. If you want to donate, that's fine. I don't need your money.
We're both okay in that aspect. We're just trying to get this to grow. That's all. To get more viewers. Like, we don't need money. We just need you to hit like and hit share.
Yeah, because I feel that we kind of hitting the wall. Like 40 people.
Yeah.
40 viewers per 40 viewers while we're live. 40 to 45 every week. Like, I want more than that, man. I've been doing this for over 2 years now. I want more. Like, I won't go to 60 to 80 to 100.
100 would be nice.
I would love to have 100 people viewing as we're live.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm saying I can't do it without y'all guys. Please share my videos. Not just me. Like, some of y'all are subscribed to Alex. Share his videos. He does his podcast every Tuesday. Team Red Talks Nintendo every Tuesday. Him and Nia, they do their podcast every Tuesday.
They're saying we should get Porter Rock. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that
I'll
is.
Find his channel and watch some videos today. We'll see.
Yeah. We're gonna expand. We're gonna find new people, man. I need new people. But I think that's basically it, man. I can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know, like, if you guys want to, after this video is done, put suggestions of who you want to see join the Thursday caster, just so we have an idea who to at least ask. Because it's hard to choose people, because, like, when you watch somebody's video and how they talk in a podcast can be 2 different things.
Porter Rock. He the one that called me a flip. He called me a flip flop a while ago in the Zaire podcast a while ago. You flip.
Oh, did he?
No, he's all right.
We would, like, it would be great to get Drone Crusher. The only problem is Drone Crusher works so much.
He works a lot.
That's why, like, you don't see us do, like, Pony Busters that often, it's because he works so much. It's hard to get a hold of him.
Yeah. Same with RGT. Like, he's a busy person too. I was surprised that he was in your podcast a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Sean?
Yeah, Sean. Like, no, he was on my podcast. I think 2 or 3 times. It's been a while since he's been on there. Like, he watches my content a lot. Sometimes he be in the chat. It's just getting him on the show. You know, like, he be busy. So
Yeah, Sean's a cool dude. Like, he's always fun to have on the shows.
Yeah, but like, he could be a guest, but I don't think he could be a regular. Like, I need regulars.
Right.
That's what I'm looking for. But like I said, we're gonna close this show down. And like I say, man, if you want to help us out, please share our content. I'm gonna stress myself about this every week, every time we're live. I'm gonna stress myself. Y'all, if you don't like my videos, please like my videos. Please share our videos so we can expand this podcast. If y'all want us to be more popular than the BGST or Xbox Nation with Crap Game, whatever, if you want us to be more popular, share our videos, man.
We need to start lying and saying stupid shit. Like,
when you start stealing gameplay footage.
Like, oh my god, is that what we have to do? Do we have to start stealing gameplay and lying about a company? Is that what it is?
I guess so, man. It worked.
I don't
want to
do that.
It worked for him.
I want our podcast to be like people who actually play games.
And should we talk about graphics and don't play games?
The graphical fidelity. Is that what we need to talk about? Oh, it's got a lot of horsepower under the hood. 6 teraflops. Closed environment. We need to say dumbass shit like that. Is that what we need to say?
Maybe so.
Console optimization. PC's dead. We need to say shit like that.
I'm already losing brain cells, Alex.
Oh yeah, we didn't do a question section.
Yeah. What time is it? I'll probably be watching a movie with my wife. Yeah, I got a few minutes. Yeah,
well, let's do a few then.
Let me do a few questions. Let's do a few questions before we get out of here.
There are some crazy ponies out there. Yes. And you seem to be a crazy Xbox person. What's your point?
What was that? What was that?
That Ali guy? Or Alavi? Yeah.
Oh, Alavi. Next week on the Real Talk, Michael Pachter is the reason why. Oh, hell no. Hell
Yo, man, it would be so funny having that guy on a show. Hey, Michael Pachter, why do you lie on all your videos?
Bear Hugger 29. I don't know about him.
The only thing with Bear is, like, Bear's cool people and all. Like, we've all known Bear for a long time. But when you have Bear around, there's a lot of drama.
That is so true.
All his trolls follow him. That's the problem.
Dave's had it. Oh, forgive me. I'm pretty sure you know the history between me and Dave. I'm not even gonna go there with you. I don't know. Like, I don't mind having him back on the show. I don't mind. He's a sometimer to me. That's all I can say. He's a cool dude, but he's a sometimer. That's all I can say. I don't like that stuff. Like, I want to jail with my people on my podcast. I jail really good with everybody, but I don't want that flip flopping two face shit. Just being honest.
That's true. Well, we'll find somebody.
BGST Xbox.
Like
podcast.
we've huh?
They talking about they crying about Roger.
BGST Xbox podcast. Yeah. Xbox fanboys crying about PlayStation. Yeah,
exactly. That's where I was at before this podcast. I was trolling them in the chat.
If you didn't know ahead of time they were an Xbox podcast, you would never know because you would just assume they were a Sony podcast because all they talk about is fucking Sony.
That's all they talk about is Sony, man. They is just crazy. That shit's so funny. Super Metal. He must meant to say Super Metal Dave. I don't know, man. Like,
Super Metal Dave, yeah.
Did he?
Did he say Super Metal AMD?
Dave, that's all he talking about.
Oh my god. You guys gotta stop giving Dave a hard time about that AMD shit, man. He's like dying inside for being so wrong about that.
Man, like, Dave, he's cool, but he's been getting a lot of trolls lately, man. That's one thing I respect about Dave. He's not a fanboy. He's basically kind of like, he reminds me of Shokio because he tells the truth. He's not a fanboy.
Yeah.
He tells the truth, whether you like it or not. He gets a lot of dislikes in his videos. But he's cool though. He's cool.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a problem being real about things.
Yeah. It's soft face day. Last time
there was one troll account called like Something like that, Salt Face Dave, and it's just some guy who leaves really hilarious comments.
Oh, really? What
I'm
else?
gonna give Horizon Zero Dawn a chance. Yeah, well, you should. It's a new IP and it looks good.
Mm.
Dave got roasted during last month's Switch Live presentation. Yes, yes, he did.
What?
Spawn Wave, we don't like. I've watched his videos and stuff. I haven't spoken to him before, so we'll
I don't
try.
personally know him. Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get some bigger channels, some other guys I could try to basically hang out with, so we can actually, help each other out.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
I
I'm
like
looking
Spawn
for.
Wave's content. That guy is he knows a lot more about tech than most people on YouTube.
Oh yeah, he does, man. He's very informative, kind of like Super Metal Dave. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know anything about tech, so I'm not going to pretend do a video and talking about teraflops and CUDA cores. I don't know anything about that shit, man.
6 teraflops.
I'm not gonna do that
Oh,
shit,
shit.
man.
Like, to me, it doesn't fucking matter. All I
Yeah.
want to see are good games. That's it.
Yeah, so
I don't give a shit.
But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna find somebody. But I need some people that has a bigger channel than me. That has a
We need
bigger
we need
fan
more
base.
consistent people because like we lost. I wouldn't say we lost him, but Jay Dauntless is very inconsistent, and 100 doesn't show up anymore because we don't talk positive about Xbox 24/7.
Yeah, you got Hunter's cool, but he I think he's pissed off at us because we kind of turned the other cheek with Xbox
Because we actually speak out against them because they're doing terrible right now.
Yeah,
I guess he doesn't like that.
yeah, he doesn't like my videos anymore.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess.
It is what it is.
The Black Baron, is he still around?
I see him. He's on Facebook all the time.
I don't think he makes videos
Nah, he don't
anymore.
make, no. We need somebody that's consistent. Like every week, can I expect this person here every week?
Right, right.
That's what I need. But like I say, we will figure it out. And like Alex said a while ago, man, if y'all got some suggestions whenever this video uploads, whoever the people that's going to watch this video after the podcast, just put your suggestions in the comment section so I can read it. Alex come back and read it, so maybe we can see if we can. Oh, maybe we'll try it out. Whatever y'all suggesting us, maybe we'll get these people on. Whatever. But I guess that's about it. I guess you have anything else to say, Alex, before we close the show?
Not really, I guess. Yeah, right. Alpha Omega Sin. That would be awesome. But
That'd be awesome for
one day.
everybody.
yeah.
Alpha, give me some of them subscribers, man. But I guess after that, man, I guess that's all I gotta say, man. I didn't expect the show to go damn near an hour and a half, but damn, it's only just us two. But yeah, man, it was a good show. Next week, what the hell are you doing? I'm all that noise.
So I have a new mechanical keyboard. It's very loud.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all know what it is. Next Sunday, probably same time, as we're gonna do the show. Make sure you stay tuned to Real Talk with the Real Gamer on Thursday, same time, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Pacific, 8 o'clock Central Time. And the Real Talk Q&As, whatever. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it, I try to at least do one once a week, but I can't give you a specific date on when I'm gonna do it. Just make sure you subscribe to this channel and you hit that.
Click that little bell.
Yeah, click that bell so whenever I go live, it'll tell you. So I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
so you'll get a notification.
I'm gonna spit out more content. I guess more often. I've just been lazy lately. I've been playing a lot of video games. That's basically what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to play games. Like, I would sound like a fraud if I'm doing videos all the damn time and I don't play games. So yeah, I'm gonna spit out more content. The Switch is about to be out actually in less than 2 weeks. So I got a lot of shit to get off my chest. So expect a lot more content on this channel. Same with Alex. So you make sure you subscribe to our channels. His channel is in the link in the description below. So you make sure you subscribe to his channel. Do it right now. Subscribe to him. He's the first person on my link. Make sure you go to his on Tuesday.
Yeah, so normally it's Tuesdays. This week it's actually going to be a Wednesday because I'm going to be busy this Tuesday. But Wednesday we'll have our Team Red Talks Nintendo. We're going to talk it's an entirely Nintendo podcast. So if you like Nintendo, make sure to check out that podcast. It's with me and Kuuppon and Nia. I believe this week's guest is going to be Darkstar. He's another Nintendo YouTuber. He's a cool dude. So yeah, make sure to check that out. And other than that, I don't really have much else to say.
Offering Ali said, I'm moving my head side to side like I'm Stevie Wonder.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was funny, man. You funny. But yeah, man, like I said, make sure you check his podcast. He's going to do it this Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe to him. Click that bell so you'll be notified. Same with me. Click that bell so y'all get notified whenever we do spit out some more content. Let's get Alex's channel to 1,000 subscribers. He's been stuck at 860 for like 10 years now. Let's get him at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Y'all get him at 1,000, man. Come, y'all help him out, man. Help him out. But I guess after that, man, I'm pretty much done. You pretty much done, Alex. I know a lot of people wants to stay, but you got anything else to say before we get out?
Not really.
Okay.
I guess that's it. We'll catch you on. I guess the Nintendo show's the next one, and then Thursday will be Real Talk.
Okay. I guess after that, expect some content from me tomorrow, and I guess after that, I appreciate y'all for joining the Alex and Real Show, and we will see y'all next week. Peace out.
See ya.
Peace out. And